What's up? What's up, everybody? How's it going? What's up? Man, how's your Monday? I'm live. They just told me I'm live. I just don't understand it. For years, right? I've been going live, and just I don't know, probably last 2 months, I've been getting these little notifications that I'm live. Oh man, they won't tell you, but they'll tell me. That's how messed up YouTube is. You messed up, YouTube. Anyway, what y'all do today? Anything? It's hot, man. This is another hot one. But you know what? Uh, Summer's almost over. Fall is coming. It'll be here before you know it. That's all I can say about that, Zoe. You're number one, Zoe. You're in first place. Keep chatting so you stay there. What's up, Tom? How are you? Just mailed your. Which one did you get? Did you get the rail pass? I'm not going to renew. I'm not going to renew. Yeah, finally, Zoe. Yeah, I'm not going to renew. I think mine's is up in December. I'm not even going to go to that King of Prussia thing. It's $50 for one day. I don't know. Yeah, not spending $50. I just got the 14.95 one. Yeah, so you got the rail pass. Yeah, it's good for 9 months. Test it out. See, to be truthful with you, I haven't even really taken advantage of it. I haven't went over to their archives to look in there. Not that there's probably not good things in there. I'm sure there are, but I don't know. It's just as easy to look on YouTube for things. I don't know. I should go over there and look around. I don't know, but anyway, at least you got the time to go look into their archives and all like that. Um, I don't have that much time between doing this and working and building kits. Yeah, I don't have time. But yeah, that's the best deal. Then you check it out if you like it. I don't know if you can keep doing that 14, the cheaper, the rail pass one. Uh, I don't, maybe, you won't be able to do it again. And then you decide if you want to spend $70. Hey, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I'll just say Daz because that's what you got there. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? And the Scour. Oh, from the UK. How did you find me? I'm curious. How did you find my channel? Uh, yeah, I'm not subscribed to you. I'm going to subscribe to you. Let's see up there. Oh man, you haven't done any videos in a while, but I'll check your channel out. Still got your layout there? Um, Scott Rails, I think. Oh, cool. Yeah, Scott's a good guy. He's got a good channel. Just popped in at work on the night shift. The night shift. Yeah. You're from the UK? I'm guessing you still do trains, right? You still do mountain railroading? Is it Faulkner? Is that how you would pronounce that? Faulkner? You probably found it through Diggers. No, not through Diggers channel. You're 15 away from 900. Wow, Zoe. You're going to be a superstar. Zoe bumped you out of first place. Yeah, the UK. You're going to be in a shed in the morning. Going to be in the shed in the morning. Yeah, you need to make some videos. Put some update your videos for your layout. You haven't done one in a long time. Just looking at your channel, 9 months. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see what you're doing. Share your channel link with everybody. That's his channel. Go subscribe to it. That darn Jimmy better not steal my podium, Jerry. You're in second place. I mean, Zoe bumped you out. Last week, the last one. Last week, the last one? What does that mean? Let me see. Maybe you made shorts? Maybe you did shorts? Short videos? I don't know how old these are. Those are short. Yeah, you did some shorts. I'll have to check your shorts out. Do you know Digger Evans? Chaz or Daz, do you know Digger Evans? Yeah, shorts are cool. That's fine. I'm still in the podium, Jerry. Yeah, I guess so. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Luca. What's up, buddy? You could be Boxcar Luca. Yeah, but you got bumped out of first place, though, Zoe. I think he put you into the wall. What's up? Nothing's up. What's up with you, buddy? Yeah, I know Digger. He's an amazing guy. Yeah, Digger. Yeah, Digger pops in here. He's supported me since I started my life. Oh, that's cool. Digger comes in. For real what, Zoe? Tom didn't have much to say. He lost his spot. Kathy's in third space. Yeah, Digger's building a new layout. He's probably in his layout shed right now. So I'm on Airport Road going home. Airport Road. What'd you do today, Zoe? Anything? I think he is in Delaware, Jerry. I know an airport road in Delaware. I'm sure there's a lot of airport roads. I don't think he's in Delaware, though. Are you in Delaware, Kathy? Zoe, there's a lot of airport roads. Airport Road in Allentown, see? Even Allentown has an airport road. I bet you every town has an airport road, especially if it has an airport. Zoe, did you see any trains go by? Are Or you're not at home. You're at home, right? You're not at your grandparents. Pennsylvania Railroad, what's going on? Let's see. Let's see who you are. Pennsylvania Railroad. It's Thomas. This is you, Thomas. Yep, it's Thomas. New name. What's up with the Pennsylvania Railroad, Thomas? What you do with your Kentucky Railroad? Be careful, Thomas. You keep jumping off those trains, you're going to break your ankle. Luca was at Camp Lily Day Camp. How was camp today, Luca? Kathy, I hope you're not typing and driving. Pennsylvania Railroad had nice steam locomotives. Uh, C&O had nice steam locomotives. A lot of places had nice steam locomotives. CNJ had nice steam locomotives. Thomas, you can't keep changing your name. Can you stop changing your name? Jiminy Crickets say, not Jesus Criminy. Jiminy Crickets. Okay. As long as there are red lights. Play games. What kind of games? Any good games? Dodgeball? What kind of games do you play at camp these days? Checkers? Hide and seek? Where's Digger at? Somewhere. I don't know. Guess he's working on his train layout. Digger's a busy man now. He's got projects. Big projects. Then you watch his latest video, he's got a big train shed. He's building a huge train layout. So car game and swimming. Swimming's cool. It was a good day to go swimming too. Because it was hot out there. I used to deliver to a Sears warehouse off the airport road in Allentown. Yeah, they're not there no more, Jimmy. They're gone. Probably the warehouse is still there. What's up, Jimmy? Zoe, you're losing ground. What are you doing over there? Oh my goodness, not far from us. Oh really? You live up by Allentown, Kathy? I guess I know you told me. I thought you were out like in Central PA. You just woke up. Zoe, it's 4:30. You just woke up. Well, what you do all day? Bethlehem. There's some good trains up in Bethlehem. There's a lot of good trains up there. Over there, you go over to what is that? Steelworks, the old Bethlehem steel plant. A lot of trains go by there. You probably know. The warehouse was on Race Street, I believe. I'm just eating plain noodles and a salad. What kind of salad? Jerry, I finally got my car back today. She gave me a big discount on the bill because it took so long. Well, that's good. It was still probably expensive. Yep, the Lehigh line. Lettuce and light balsamic vinegar. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that balsamic vinegar or balsamic dressing. I don't know about that one, Jimmy. 2 to 3 miles from you. Okay. Wow. I'm sure Sears is long gone. Just a memory. Kathy, are you from that area? Did you were you born and raised in the Bethlehem? What is that? Lehigh County? Lehigh County area? Area? Is that Lehigh County? I think so, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Cool. My friend Ian, he lives up in like Lehighton, Palmerton. He lives in Palmerton. He comes in here every once in a while. Lehigh River subdivision. He's always Ralph fan in the Reading Blue Northern or the Reading and Northern, and lives in Allentown a lot. Catches trains. Northampton County. Okay. It's a nice area. So I'm sure it's changed a lot. Too many people now. So Zoe? You're telling me you slept all day and you're just waking up, or you woke up this morning and you took a little nap? Yeah, it's definitely overpopulated. I think that's true about a lot of those little towns now. It's kind of a shame. Get all those New Yorkers coming down. You took a nap. Okay. Yeah, those New Yorkers. What's up, Eugene? How's it going? Jerry and Kathy, I had an uncle that lived across the Bethlehem Steel. Used to ride my bike to visit him. That was when I was 10. Well, where were you living when you were 10? I don't know where that is. What's like a little town or something? Is that in New Jersey? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Pohakon? Pohakon? Is that how you pronounce that? It's exit 3 off of 78, Warren County. Well, what would be a town? What would be a town? I don't know, exit 3. Pohakon. Okay. Near Phillipsburg. Okay. So, Tom, you used to ride your bike from your house in Pohakon all the way to Bethlehem Steel? Digger Evans. Digger, do you know this fella? He came in. He visited me. You know that fella? He says he knows you. Says you're a cheeky guy. What's up, Wigwag? It was a Stingray. So how far was it? You used to ride your bike all the way from Phillipsburg to Bethlehem. I don't even know how. I guess you could go over the bridge there in Easton. Yeah, I guess it's not that far, right? 18 miles. Yeah, it's kind of far, but a 10-year-old kid on a bike back in 1952. Ah, man, the world was your oyster, man. You used to ride your Schwinn everywhere. What's up, e-bike? Well, just think how far you would have went if you had an e-bike back then, Tom. Probably would have went to New York City. Yeah, the old bridge in Phillipsburg. Then Framsburg Road, up Framsburg Road. I don't know it, but I'm sure it's an easy way to get from Phillipsburg into Pennsylvania there. Supper's cooking. Bacon cheeseburger with a special sauce and a side of fries. I had cheesesteaks and cucumber salad. Freemansburg. I can't chat long, just finishing up at dialysis. Okay, e-bike, no problem. I had beef rib stew with cheese and potatoes. How is Digger number one? Digger, how are you doing this? I don't understand. I just don't understand this, Digger. Who's this dude? I don't understand, Digger. I just don't understand. Darren Faulkner. I just don't understand it. And Thomas. Thomas is in third place, Zoe. How's that possible? I have to get up at 1 a.m., but not complaining. It should be an easy day. Okay. He posts what? He just got here, though, Tom. He shouldn't be number one. One word at a time. That doesn't work, Tom. Wigwag proved that fact. He counted to 50, and that didn't do anything. Well, it's got nothing to do with alphabetical order. No, that's true, because you would be number one. E-bike. I think he's cheating too, Zoe. I think he's cheating. Cheaters never prosper, Digger. Cheaters never prosper. That's why you turned off the feature, Tom. That's why you got no points, huh? Yep, that's right. You got no points, Tom. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Digger, I think you should turn it off too, to give everybody else a fair chance. I wrote YouTube and told them the injustice that happened to Digger on his birthday. Maybe he's getting sympathy ranking. It could be. Could be. The algorithm that Google uses is easy to navigate through. Well, Digger, if that was the case, I think you would have 10 million subscribers and you'd be rolling in YouTube money. So I don't think that's the case. You're not chatting, Zoe? You're giving up? You're never going to win, Zoe, if you give up. I sent YouTube an inquiry about how this works. I told them my observation. I would like to hear what that email had to say. And they're not going to answer you. If they answer you, it's going to be like I don't know, some form of, uh, what would you call it? What's the word, Digger? Some generic answer. Like when I left the chat, I was not chatting for over a half an hour, but when I came back with one comment, I went to number one. Yeah, I don't know. Formal response with no information. Yeah, I mean it's like I've I've done the same, not about that, but other things, and you never get a real answer to your question because you're not really dealing with somebody. That's how YouTube is, Facebook is. That's how they all are. It's just nothing. Don't even waste your time. Enjoy your supper. Yeah, they won't let you speak to the person. It will be a bot. I don't think they have many people that work there. It rhymes with big bag. I'm going home. All right, Eric. See you when you get home. See you when you get home. I've been busy painting today. Painting my little buildings for my silos. I've decided to paint all my little buildings red. This goes on top of the silo. I gotta do the. I don't know what I'm gonna do to the roof. I don't think I'm gonna weather it too much, but yeah, this goes on top of the silos, and all the other little buildings around will be red too. Google has 182,000 employees. Oh, come on, Tom. Are you kidding me? That's a tremendously awesome color, Jerry. Stop sucking up, Digger. Yeah, it's my favorite Vallejo red. It's my favorite red. I love it. I've done other buildings this color. What's your problem, Zoe? What's your problem over there? Zoe, did you ride any horses yesterday? Eric's not riding his e-bike home. He gets a ride home. I don't think he could pedal home. It's hot. I'm sure he's exhausted when he leaves dialysis. Zoe. Uh, I would believe they have. I would believe they have that many employees. When I called to complain about Zoe, I spoke to at least 15 people. Oh no, you didn't. Just ignore him, Zoe. Just ignore him. He just says these things to get under your skin. Just ignore him. Be the bigger person and ignore him, Zoe. Don't say a word. Just very annoyed because how Digger gets first place so fast, Charlie. Well, Zoe, at least you had first place earlier. You can't be first all the time, Zoe. That's just how life is. Well, they keep passing you around, you. Did they put you on hold too? Yep, put them on hold for 4 hours. Just annoyed. See, Digger, you're just annoying my people. Stop annoying my people, Digger. Accept the things you cannot change. She can change them, Digger, and so can I. Okay? Don't think you're above the law, Digger, because you're not. This happened yesterday, Digger, and I'll time you out even longer, okay? So stop this holier than thou stuff. Jenny, it's a hot one today. Yep, it's hot here too, Jenny. Stay in the house. Yeah, it happened yesterday. It was an abject failure. What was an abject failure? Timing you out? Well, Tigger, I didn't want to really time you out for 24 hours because then you would be number zero. I was being nice and only timing you out for a minute. Now, Digger, don't get on my nerves like Jimmy does, okay? She's married, Jimmy. He's back. Jenny, did you have off today? Ah, that's nice. Did you enjoy your day off? That's not nice, though, because it's beyond my control. Just because people are annoyed by it doesn't mean I'm in control of it. I understand that. I understand you're not in control. What you are in control of are the words that come out of your mouth relating to it. That's what you're in control of. And I suggest that you get a grip on them because I'm going to give you an attitude adjustment soon. Nobody is above attitude adjustments here. Okay. I know she is. She's my favorite unreachable lady. Well, I thought Nancy was your favorite unreachable lady. Oh yeah, he's being real sassy, Jenny. Real sassy. I just had my meds. I could say anything and not be responsible for it. Give them time to kick in. I don't care if you just had your meds. It's no excuse. Yep, someone's in trouble, Kathy. No, Nancy is on my list now. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Jimmy. Nancy probably doesn't care that she's on your list because that's just how Nancy is. She could care less. Maybe every lady is unreachable. That could be very true, Kathy. That could be very true. Don't you give me a hard time, Stormy Jenny. I didn't create the situation. It's YouTube's problem, but I'm being blamed for again, Digger. We all understand. You didn't create the problem. You're just perpetuating it. What's up? Yep, that's right. Tariff Jerry. That's me. I'm about to give you a tariff now, Digger. What's up, Cosmin Moocher? I agree with Jenny. What she is saying about Digger. I don't know what she said. What did she say? I don't have a crown yet. Well, Jenny, I can't help you there. I just can't. I'd give you all crowns if I could. It's not up to me. And it's not up to you either. Okay? I just gave advice to someone who was angry, that's all. Being angry is not good, but she can stay angry then. No, this is true. Being angry is not good. It's not good. But you shouldn't rub it in their face either. It's like putting salt in a wound, Digger. It's like kicking someone when they're down. Who's angry? Yeah, Zoe's a little angry. Zoe was number one. She was doing good. She was number one. And then she got bumped down to number two. And then along came Digger, and now she's in the basement. Well, she's not going to become Digger. Just drop it. Talk about your train shed or something. Or better yet, don't talk at all. I hear salt in a wound makes it heal faster. I'll try it next time. Yeah, give it a try. I don't think you have any chance, so. Now, this fellow, he hasn't moved out of second place, but he hasn't said anything in like 20 minutes. And then Thomas is in third place. He ain't said a thing either. Zoe, I think you just need to talk more. I think you just need to talk more, Zoe. Tell me about 4-H yesterday. We'll just have a conversation, you and me, Zoe. Oh, Jenny. I know Daz is not here, but he's in second place. I know he's not here, Digger. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. You know, the only way to have Digger not be number one is to have him next to me. But then he won't shut up. So it's just better he types. Yeah, YouTube is drunk. YouTube is messed up, Jenny. Jenny, what did you do today? Someone can always buy the number one spot. Yeah, someone can, but I prefer that they didn't. That's not what this is about. This isn't a competition, okay? I wish it would just let me turn it off for my chat, totally. I don't know why. You rode Zipper at the 4-H fair. What did you and Zipper do? Jerry, what happens if you time someone out? Will they drop off the crown board? They will if I time them out for a long period of time, because I did that to Wigwag, not intentionally. Um, yeah, they will at that point. Um, I think I timed Digger out for like a minute last night. It didn't drop him off, but maybe if I timed him out for like a half an hour, it would do it. Yeah, I might have timed him out for 5 minutes, and that didn't do it. We did the egg and spoon thing, barrels and Pony Express, and I got poured on with a thunderstorm. What's the egg and spoon thing? What do you do? Ride holding an egg and a spoon? Was it hard? When you timed out the real Zerp, she fell out of the rankings until her timeout was over. Yeah, but then when she came back, where was she in the rankings? Was she where she left off at, or was she lower? Here I am calling her she. She's not a she. She's a he. An old egg and spoon race back at number one. Really? Huh. You trotted for the longest time before when the egg dropped. Bummer. Did you win anything, Zoe? Did you win a ribbon? What you do? Did you make any new friends while you were there? Tell anybody about your YouTube channel? It's all designed to make people compete with each other for the spot. You're doing a pretty good job of it too, Digger. Antagonizing people. You got nothing, huh, Zoe? Did you have a good time? If you had a good time, then you got something. You don't always need to get a ribbon. You don't always need to get a number one. Oh, but you surely taunted, though, Digger. So, Jenny, did you tell me what you did today? Did I miss it? You're going to have to tell me again. Nothing much. How's that going to get you a crown? Just make something up, Jenny. I won't know. I am keeping track of all my number one rankings for my resume. Yeah, and that'll get you what? What's it going to get you? You know how you can get the egg to stick firm to the spoon so it won't roll off? We flew to Paris for dinner and now back are back home. Oh, how was dinner? What did you have? Yeah, your resume looks swell. Your resume looks swell to a blind man. Oh, gonna go to bed early. Sounds more exciting, doesn't it? If it sounds exciting to you, then yeah. Doesn't impress me, though, Jenny. Yeah, did you visit the Eiffel Tower? Well, so, what did you have when you weren't there? Frog legs, escargot, champagne. I went to Walmart and did laundry. Actually, what you get at Walmart? I haven't been to Walmart in quite a while. I can't stand Walmart. I like I like the deals. I just don't like the experience. And for that, I'm out. Fun fact: Paris, Texas is nothing like Paris, France. No kidding. Yeah, you can do laundry at Walmart. It was early in the morning, so there was barely anyone shopping. See, that's the best time to go. Early in the morning when nobody's there. Do they still have self checkout, or did they do away with it? I heard they were going to do away with it. I remember, man, I can remember going to Walmart. This was years and years ago. You go to Walmart, there were barely any lines. There were always cashiers standing at the end of the end of the line, like at their register, at the beginning of their register aisle, just waiting to ring you up. Oh, come here. There's no one in here. Not anymore. Walmart really took a dump. They really spit on their customers. They used to be really good. Not anymore. Or yours added more self checkouts. I heard they were going to do away with them because people were stealing. Maybe in certain areas they are. I don't know. I don't know. I just choose not to go to Walmart. Walmart or YouTube a lot of accusing people of stealing when they're innocent. Yeah, that's how it is, Dicker. There's about 25 self checkouts, maybe, and about 20 checkouts for cashiers. Yeah, but there's never cashiers in them. They always have those. See, what I don't understand is I get their point, right? You can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and they got no registers open, but they got a couple people manning the self checkout. Well, why don't you just have one register open and one person over there in self checkout? It's all about getting rid of people. That's all it is about. And the American people let this happen when they embraced the self checkout. They should have rejected it, and it wouldn't be as bad as it is. Sorry, I don't go to Wally Worm either. Yeah, I remember like when Wawa or convenience stores got self checkout. Now I'm guilty. I use it, right? And at first I didn't want to use it, and like the person like at the register would say, "Oh, self checkout's open. Self checkout's open," and I'm like, "You realize, that's going to do away with your job?" Oh no, it won't. No, it won't. Yeah, trust me, it will. Sooner or later, it will. People are so naive. 2 to 6 cashiers. Uh, yeah, but like when they're really super busy, that's not many. When they're really super busy, like all their checkout cashiers should be, all their aisles should be open. Um, Yeah, I know, not at 6 in the morning, but you know, in the busy times of the day, all their aisles should be open, all their registers should be working. But yeah, they don't want to pay nobody. So the self-chair, I prefer the people one. Yeah, I mean sometimes I don't want to go to the people one, but for the most part I go to self checkout. When they're super busy, I see more there. Well, that's good. I guess your store's different. Yeah, Christmas time. Yeah, Christmas time's a busy time. You know, it's like at least my Walmart here. Like they have part of it is has like pickup, and I guess they're putting together orders back there. And there's young kids back behind these makeshift walls. Those movable office walls where they're doing their stuff, and they're back there cursing and cursing, talking like they're on the streets. I'm thinking, like, man, like, I can't believe, like, the people, like, the bosses in Walmart let this go on. But, man, they don't care. They don't care. Yeah, I don't like Walmart. I like Target. Target's pretty good. I don't mind going to Target. So, I don't know that it's much more, but it's just a nicer atmosphere. It's not like, I don't know, people walking around with their drawers hanging down. They have about 30 pickup parking spots. They remodeled the stores so you don't interact with the workers. Target is at least 20 minutes away. So I'm pretty lucky. Like Walmart's like 5 minutes away. Target might be like 8 minutes away, 10 minutes away. Have you been at my local Target? No, no. I haven't been to your local Target. No reason why I would. I've been to your Lowe's. I don't particularly like that Lowe's. Um, I don't like the parking situation there. Wigwag's back. Take number one spot, Wigwag. What's in your burger sauce? It's secret. He can't tell you. He can't tell you. My son started at Walmart doing customer pickups. 2 years later, he's an assistant manager and making crazy good money. Tough work, long hours, but it pays well. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm sure the managers will all make good money. Does he get you discounts, Jimmy? Didn't work today. What's that in reference to? Jenny won't tell. Burger sauce. I don't know. I'm not big on sauces. I don't know. I don't really like barbecue sauce. I don't like ketchup anymore. I used to love ketchup. I don't like ketchup anymore. Every now and then, someone runs out the door with a cart full of stuff. And security can't do a thing. At your Target, Cosman, in your upscale neighborhood, they must be lowlifes from down there in Wilmington or something, or over there in Claymont. Ghetto trash. He would if I shopped there, but I do online shopping. That happens there too, Jenny. Farm and Fleet, Fleet and Farm. Yeah, it's not often, but it happens. Yeah, I guess it happens everywhere. You know, the police won't do nothing. They let them steal up to $800. They're not stupid. Yeah, I mean it's just not good. It's just it's not good. It's not good. There's too much lawlessness in this society. They need to start cracking down. I'm okay with them shooting people. Let the cops shoot more people. It's okay. We need some law and order. Yes, that's right, Digger. Zero tolerance. Too many Zoes and not enough Mushies. What does that mean, Jimmy? What are you implying with that statement? I don't think that's very nice. Apologize. So here's the new rule here. If you can't be nice to your fellow chatters, then don't say nothing. Okay? I have zero tolerance now. That's my warning to you all. Zero tolerance. Right now, they can walk in and out with a whole load of stuff. Yeah, the cops won't do nothing. Okay, I'm 10-7 until I change my attitude. Yeah, you need to change your attitude, Jimmy. I'm the only one that can be mean to people here. Cosmin, I went to Sprouts. Do you guys have Sprouts by you? I'll wait to hear what you say. I need to go back and see what it's see shop there again. So we can't harass Digger. You can harass him to a point, but you can't be. You can't be. What can I say? I don't know. It depends. You have to get off my case. The old Barnes and Nobles is now a Sprout. Overpriced Whole Foods, cheap imitation wannabes. Oh man, that's pretty rough. I didn't find them too bad, Cosman. There are deals there. You just got to know your prices on things. I'll tell you what, I bought some Key West shrimp there from Florida, from the Gulf Coast, the Gulf of Mexico, and they were really cheap. A lot cheaper than they were when I saw them at Acme. So some things are, some things aren't. It's like everything else. I thought it was a nice store, clean, nice people. I've never shopped at Whole Foods, so I don't know what that deal is. But I think Whole Foods is expensive. And don't get me wrong, some things were expensive there. Like I'm not paying $6, $7 for a loaf of bread that big. There are deals to be had at Sprouts, like the rancid peanuts. At $2 a pound, squirrels don't mind. $2 a pound, that's pretty expensive. So you don't like sprouts, huh, Cosmin? I'm not saying I'm in love with sprouts, but I did like my shrimp. They were pretty good. Duke's mayo. Oh, this is what's in your secret burger sauce? Zoe. Uh, Jenny, you better write that down. Are you going to give proportions, wigwag, or you're just going to give randoms? It's got to be Heinz Simply Tomato Ketchup. Can it be organic ketchup? I get my shrimp at Rite Aid. Fish section manager is a fellow metalhead. Rite Aid? What are you, crazy? Sounds spicy. Pickled jalapeno juice, Tabasco sauce, and some other secret spices. Well, wigwag. I mean, like, if you're going to the recipe, give the recipe. Don't sit there and say some other secret spices. Either give it or shut up. Just politely decline. It's a family secret. I can't give it to you. That's all. Don't give half of it. Sounds like it sucks anyway, Jenny. What's to put all that shit on your hamburger? ShopRite. I don't know what the hell you were thinking about Rite Aid. ShopRite. I don't like ShopRite. Like, are you buying farm raised shrimp, or are you buying United States Gulf Coast caught shrimp? Oh, Jesus Lord. Jimmy, I told you, Jimmy, didn't I? Did I? Oh my God. Just stop, please. You're giving me a headache. Zerp, don't make me kick you out, okay? Don't make me ban you permanently. Steve likes his plane. I do too. Like, there's nothing wrong with a good burger. You don't need to put a bunch of crap on it. You just don't. You don't need a bunch of crap on your burger. The meat should speak for itself. I get Ecuador shrimp. What the hell you want Ecuador shrimp for? Listen, man, there's nothing like Gulf Coast good old American shrimp. Bubba gum. Nothing like it. Ecuador shrimp. Do it, Jerry. My impersonator needs to get out of here. Well, Zoe. Zoe, they say impersonators are the sincerest form of whatever. What do they say, Jenny? Cheese, ketchup, mayo, and sometimes onions, lettuce, and tomato. Jenny, you know what I put in my burger meat the other day? Lipton's French onion soup mix. It was pretty good. Probably a lot of crap in there. It's not good for you, but it was pretty tasty. Kind of quite liked it. Compliments, yeah. Burger fried. Wait, just stop with your disgusting burger recipe. It's disgusting. We just like burger meat. Flattery. Yeah, flattery. That too. We just like good old burger meat, Wigwag. We don't want your stupid secret sauce. Keep it. Were you drunk when you came up with that nastiness? Good old salt and pepper. Oh boy. Look at that. The real Zerp knocked Digger off. Oh my god. Cheeseburgers sound good. Yeah, cheeseburgers are pretty good. I don't even think I, th- I don't even think I put cheese on my burgers the other night. I don't think I did. No cheese. Monitoring wise guy. I like that real Zerp. She's a classy broad. You mean he's a classy broad? Monitoring wise guy. It's a guy. It's not a girl. And how am I in second place? You're going to start complaining that you're in second place now, Zoe? Have a good night, Kathy. Take care. Bye, Luca. Take care. Get into going to check and dig out some potatoes. Uh, Dig out from the ground? I guess. I hope you got potatoes. Hope they're good. Just accept your spot you have. Digger's in third place, Zoe. Complaining about your impersonator. Your impersonator, just ignore them, Zoe. They keep telling you. You know what you do, Zoe? You go right over there, next to next to their name are three little dots, and you know what you do? You put them. You hide the user. Hide them. Hide them. Hide them, and you won't see nothing from them ever again. It's that simple, Zoe. Zoe, you're playing into this, okay? You're getting agitated by it, and they're feeding off of it. They're trolling you, and you're feeding them. Stop feeding them, Zoe. Ugh, I am in no place. No place for what? She could break my kneecaps. She is a he. I'm telling you, model train wise guy. That's all right, Cosmo. You have a place in my heart. Oh, you have no place in the competition. Yeah, sometimes it's like that, Cosmo. Have them hidden, Jerry. But every single time when this person comes in here, it sets me off. Well, if you have them hidden, how do you know that they're here? How do you know they're here? I thought you couldn't see them. See, they know it sets you off, Zoe. And, you know, you're just going to have to learn how to deal with that. I don't know what to tell you. Just a bunch of losers. Because Digger says hi to them. Time him out too. Put him on ignore too, Zoe. You don't come here to talk to Digger. You come here to talk to me. Put everybody on ignore. That way you just talk to me. You, Wigwag, you're an imposter. You're always lost, Wigwag. That's what happens when you go away. You get lost. I can't catch you up. It's just how it is. You're going to have to be lost. You can see their super chats. Well, they don't always give me super chats. It's my job to welcome people in the chat and say hi to everyone. No, not really. It's not your job to say hi to everyone. It's your job to keep the chat in line, which you're failing at miserably. Maybe I need to take you off of the moderator list because you're failing at it miserably. Or you could just apologize and that person might stop annoying you, Zoe. What's she got to apologize for? She shouldn't apologize. She's not going to apologize. Manners maketh man, Jerry. I am welcoming all to all our visitors. Well, that's fine, but you're not doing a good job at moderating. How's the weather? It's hot. How's the weather with you? Can someone drop names? Who's bothering who? The real Zerp is bothering Zoe. See, Jenny says it's hot. Okay, I will remove stupid comments when people say dumb stuff. That's your job. Well, she told that person they can't talk to people she knows on YouTube. That's what I saw on the YouTube video all about it. Huh? That makes no sense. I don't know what you're talking about, Model Train Wise Guy. Hey, Model Train Wise Guy, why don't you just stick to model trains? Why don't you tell us all about your model trains? 88? There was a video about it, Model Train Guys. Where was there a video about? What was there a video about? Oh, you're asking him. There was a video about it. I'm not grumpy, Wigwag. It's perfectly fine. Until you started sharing your recipe with Jenny, and then you wouldn't tell her everything. She wanted to know. That's right, Digger. I'm a regular ray of sunshine. About how rude Zoe was to people and hurt their feelings. I don't know. Where's that video at? Where's that video at? Show me that video. I want to see that video. Stretch Limo, what's up? What's up, Eddie? Yeah, I know he's just bullshitting Zoe. Bullshitters like to bullshit. My layout is based on the Italian railroad. It's made of dried pasta and tomato. No kidding. How does uh how does your pasta hold up? Eddie, what do you got good to tell me? Anything? Oh boy. I'm gonna turn that light out. Alexa, Alexa, turn the computer off. Good for a few days, and then I eat it and gave to start over. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh, your pasta. Well, you can't eat your pasta. You can't eat your layout. What the hell's the matter with you? Good guys finished last, Jerry. That's what I got to tell you. Good guys finished last. Who said that? Load of crock. That's a load of crock. It's a crock of shit, Eddie. Who told you that? Good guys finished last. That's all you got to tell me? Jenny, you got to work tomorrow? Ugh. Ugh. 10 and 10. Yeah, you work tomorrow? That sucks. What time you go in? What time you got to go in, Jenny? 8 a.m.? 7 a.m.? I usually get to work around 7. Is work very far? You have to drive far? Zoe's still in second, huh? Stormy, she's way down there. I don't understand how Eddie gets 6th place and Jenny's in 8th. Eddie just got here. Oh man, I need to turn this shit off. Tired of looking at it. I'm gonna turn it off. Sugar. Your last wigwag? That's how it is sometimes. What are you going to do? 22 minutes. It's kind of 22 minutes. Does it take you longer to get home? He's not a. He doesn't get involved in that stupid game, wigwag. The Bible says those that are first are last, and those that are last are first. Depends on traffic. Yeah, traffic can screw you up, especially. Excuse me. When everybody else is getting done work. It's the one good thing that don't have to deal with. Usually I get done around 1:30. I don't have my drive is 8 minutes. But sometimes there can be a lot of traffic. Um I've been out running around since 7 a.m. I just got home a while ago. It's nasty outside. That's what Nancy says. She's over in the other chat. Let me go say hi to her. What's the other chat? Chester Cam, Boston and Maine. That's why she's on my list. She should be spending her time here like true fans. She's busy, Jimmy. She's got other things to do besides put up with you. She's busy. She don't care if she's on your list. She's probably happy she's on your list. Boston and Maine Live, Chester Railway Station. She's a moderator over there. She'll time your ass out, Jimmy, if you go over there. She'll step on you like a bug. She probably left. They don't chat too much over there. Their chats are like hours apart. Yeah, you go there next. Good luck. Uh, where is over there? I just told you. I just told Jenny. Pay attention. Pay attention, Wigwag. Not repeating myself. Rewind it if you want to know. Jesus. Pay attention. You had top on. What does that mean? What's top got to do with what's coming out of my mouth? Jerry Jarius just scared me. I had my phone off on silent and I hear that out of nowhere. You hear what out of nowhere? What did you hear, Zoe? You're in third place, huh? Well, you're moving up in the world. I thought you didn't see them, Wigwag. Just as competitive as the rest of them, Wigwag. My text tone. What's your text tone, Zoe? I don't know, Jenny. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it, Jenny. Jenny, you should write YouTube an email. Tell them. Yeah, you're moving on up to a deluxe apartment in the sky. uh, maybe it'll put you in first place, Jimmy. Oh my God. I don't know, Jimmy. You got to say something to see where you're at. Huh? Yep, you're in second place. Zoe's in third. How did Wigwag drop down? I don't know. I'm second, just behind my favorite Zerp. It was fun while it lasted. It's short lived. Do you know the text tone off of the phone? Do you know the text tone off of phone, Jerry? I don't know your text tone. I know my text tone. How am I supposed to know yours? Short lived. A short lived victory. Yours used to be a train whistle, but it got annoying. Yeah, I'm sure if it goes off a lot, it would get real annoying. Most of the time, I put my phone on silent. I get tired of hearing it go off, especially with work bullshit. Yeah, I guess Nancy's doing something about the house. She's not chatting back to me. And that was at 4 o'clock. She was chatting. I wonder what it's going to be like tomorrow, Zoe. Zoe, usually you're telling me all the weather, thunderstorms. You're really slacking. It's going to be 97 tomorrow. Oh, lovely. 97. Another hot one. Can't wait. I think I'll go to work early and get done early. Feels like 98. It's 93 out. It's going to be nice this weekend, though. Saturday is going to be 79. 62 is the low. Wow, that's going to be a little chilly. Might snow. Fall's coming. I think we're going to have an early fall. That's my opinion. I think we're going to have an early fall and a cold winter. You have an iPhone 15? It's because you're special, Zoe. It's been a warm day. Pretty soon it won't be. Digger, what are you going to do? You're not going to put air conditioning in your building, are you? Tomorrow will be warm again. So, Digger, are you going to paint your plywood on your, at least for your layout top, or no? You're not going to paint it. Not sure if we'll need it yet, but I will certainly have heating in there. Well, I can't imagine it being too comfortable in there in the summertime because none of your windows open. Insulation made it pleasant inside during the hottest part of the day. Really? Huh. Well, we'll see what it does to your train stuff. You know, Digger, you're going to need to put something on those windows because if you get sun beaten in on the layout there, it's probably going to warp stuff. Your track's going to be like a pretzel. planning on installing a pneumatic tube system so Ron can send you snacks. Ticker's going to have a refrigerator out there, Jimmy. He's going to have his own snacks. Paint the black background blue before you do anything. Don't forget to paint all your bench work. Forget to paint the underside. Are all your tops screwed down, Digger? No, the tops are loose, so I can run the wires. So then they're loose. Paint the undersides of them. Paint the undersides of your top, especially your tops. Will you have a corner of the shed devoted to a studio for lives? Yeah. Yep. Maybe you could be his partner over there, Jimmy. How would that be? It'd be pretty good. You and Digger could do live streams. All right, Tom, enjoy your stuffed peppers. That sounds really good. Catch you later, Tom. Thanks for stopping. He'll need one of those circular lights I see YouTubers use. Yeah, having a place to put all my photography videos, so hopefully I'll be able to do lives when I get the Wi-Fi. Jenny, what did you have for dinner tonight? Salmon and rice and what? What is that? I gotta Google that. Kohlrabi? Is that how you pronounce it? Vegetable that is cultivated. Some species is cabbage and broccoli. Kohlrabi. I've heard people. Oh yeah, okay. Kohlrabi. Well, what do you do with the kohlrabi, Jenny? It's like a turnip. What do you do with it? I know some people eat it raw. You cook it, you boil it. peel it and boil it. Some eat it raw. Yeah, I've seen people like eat it in salad and things. You never heard of kohlrabi? Kind of looks like turnip. It's a root vegetable. It's like broccoli, cabbage. It's brassica. I hear it's pretty good. I don't know. Did you grow it, Jenny, or did you just buy it at the store? You dice it up. Oh, you grow it, really? Is it hard to grow? Yeah, I see 10 delicious kohlrabi recipes to make on repeat. Kohlrabi has a mild, somewhat sweet taste and a crunchy texture, similar to a cross between cabbage and broccoli stems or radishes. Smaller kohlrabis tend to be sweeter, while larger, more mature bulbs can have a sharper radish-like flavor. It's a good source of vitamin C, vitamin B6, contains approximately both the stem and the bulb and the leaves of the kohlrabi are edible and can be eaten raw or cooked. Soups, stews, and casseroles. Yeah, it'd probably be good in soup too. Beef stew. Yeah, I would like to check them out. Maybe I'll get one at the store. Can you bread it and fry it in oil? I guess so. Did you see what it looks like? Yeah, I guess you can bread broccoli. I don't know if you necessarily want to bread cabbage. You know, Wigwag, you don't have to shit everything up with frying it in oil and breading it. You know, I've seen it on TV and in books. You don't have it over there, Digger? So what did you do, Jenny? Did you Uh, dice it like potatoes? Seen people make French fries out of it? Yeah, I guess you could fry it, but then you're like, you know, might as well just eat French fries. Not seen it in real life, huh, Digger? Hmm. I'm surprised you guys don't have them over there. Are they easy to grow, Jenny? Come on, Jenny, I need to know these things. Diced it up, boiled it, and then put some salt and pepper on. Okay. Now, are they easy to grow? We grow them every year. That wasn't my question, Jenny. Pay attention. I think so. You think they're easy to grow? Okay. Hmm. I'll uh, I'll pick one up at the store and see. I planted rutabagas yesterday. You ever eat rutabagas, Jenny? I planted some rutabagas. I'll see what they come up like, how they turn out. Digger, did you ever have rutabagas? It's kind of just like a potato, beet, rutabagas. What does the world say about rutabagas? Similar vegetable to turnip, same thing. Uh, in Scotland, it's known as a turnip. Tumshire, rutabaga, Sweden, brassica. Rutabaga. I got a ways to go before I get any rutabagas, if I even get any. Mild, slightly sweet flavor becomes sweeter when cooked. Rutabagas. I know people make like pies with them or something, don't they? Rutabagas can be prepared, including roasting, boiling, mashing, or adding to soups and stews. Easy to grow, tolerates cool weather. That's why I planted them now. Uh, is rutabaga like a kohlrabi? While both rutabaga and kohlrabi are member of the brassica family, related to cabbage and broccoli, and can be used in similar ways, they are not the same and have distinctive characteristics. Rutabaga is a root vegetable, often considered a hybrid of a turnip and cabbage, with a slightly sweet and earthy flavor, while kohlrabi is a stem vegetable with a crunchy texture and a flavor described as a mix of broccoli, stems, and cabbage. Do you find that to be true, Jenny? Do they taste like broccoli stems and cabbage? I'll train aficionado, what is up? You definitely have a ceiling height. Huh? At the moment, I have no plans for that, but I may change my mind in the future. What are you talking about? Digger, are you going to do a second deck on your new layout? He doesn't have enough room to. He doesn't have that much room, Chris. They taste a bit like cabbage. Okay. Have you ever had rutabagas? And are you growing any rutabagas? I didn't plant them, but I've got seeds. Have you ever had Romanesco broccoli, Jenny? It's the coolest little broccoli there is. Have you ever had it? Yeah, I have a vegetable beef soup that has rutabagas in it. That sounds good. I hope I get some rutabagas. I don't quite know if there's only like one per plant. I don't quite know. I hope I get some though. I have to go put some amendments to my soil. Next year, I'm going to try pepper and chinos. Found another pepper that I'm going to try to grow. Uh, Rutabagas if they come up, and okra. I got some okra seeds, so I'm going to try okra next year. I like okra. You can fry okra, the wigwag. I haven't had Romanesco broccoli. We tried growing it once a few years ago, and the plants never formed heads. Oh, that's discouraging. That'll be my luck. You don't like okra? I like okra. It's good. Some people don't like it because it's just a different texture. I like it. I like it in soup, but I would eat it, you know, regular to steamed or sautéed. Rutabaga would be one per plant, like carrots and turnips. Okay, so I think I planted like I don't know, planted like 8 seeds, 6 seeds. Let's see what happens. Hey Jerry, are you going to Sparky's meet and greet? No, I am not. Are you going, Chris? I don't do the Canada thing. I don't have a passport. Not interested in getting one. It's kind of close to you, isn't it? It's not that far, right? I think rutabagas take, yeah, they take a quite a long while. Yeah, I think this one takes like 80 days or something, 90 days, which will put me right around, I don't know, like October. That they should be okay. We'll see. If not, next year. Well, how long will you be picking your kohlrabi for? For a while or no? 7 hours. Really? I figured you would be closer. 7 hours. I think I was. If I would have went, I think I'm like 9 hours. I looked at it, but after all the rigmarole to get a passport and the hotels, that's too expensive. I don't like Sparky that much. We have two kohlrabi plants growing yet, so you got two of them. Well, like, do you only get one per plant, or do you get a bunch of them? So I guess you're not gonna like put it up, like freeze it. One per plant. Yeah, so it's not something you're gonna probably put in a freezer or anything. Doesn't give you a big yield like beans. You just need an enhanced license. Well, I have that, but I'm still not going. Somebody said you can't get in with that, but I don't know. I don't want to drive all that way and find out that I can't get over. We usually just eat them, but sometimes they are already at one time. Yeah, that stinks when they're already at one time. It's that Real ID, I guess. Real ID. Like my license has a little gold star on it. Yeah, it's Real ID. It's the only thing I can think of. Had water delivery. Yeah. So you want a star or something? You just got your Real ID. My birthday is Thursday. This Thursday is your birthday? What is Thursday? The 1st of August or something? I don't think you can use the Real ID to get into Canada. The 30th. Oh, yours is the 30th. That's right. Same day as my cousin, 30th. Um, yeah, I've heard mixed things, Jenny. I don't know. The last thing I want to do is drive 8 hours and get to the border and they tell me, sorry, this isn't going to work, eh? I think you should send us all cake. Yeah. I don't think it'll be a good cake though, Jenny. It'll probably be like a barbecue sauce cake or something. Yeah, you need a passport. Yeah. Let's ask Mr. Google Pants. Mr. Google Pants, can I get into Canada with a Real ID? No, you cannot use a Real ID to enter Canada. Here's why. Yeah, it doesn't work. You need a passport. They have a passport. Yeah, they have a passport card. It's cheaper than a regular passport. Yeah, the damn passport's like 130 bucks. Yeah, they have a passport card that's a little cheaper than a regular passport. Sure, I will send a cake made with Blue Box Jiffy with no frosting. Blue Box Jiffy? What the heck is that? I want extra frosting on mine, the corner piece. Doesn't sound like you're going to get any frosting, Jenny. Those 50-cent boxes. I just saw, I don't know how long they've had it, but Jiffy makes pancake mix. Saw Aldi's is starting to carry it. I might get me a little box. I haven't had pancakes in a long time. Yeah, I'm bleeding. I scratched myself so much. I started bleeding. Corner piece is my favorite. Eh, it doesn't matter to me. I don't like icing, so it's okay. They also, yeah, I know they make cornbread and corn muffin mix. They've always made that. I didn't know they made cake mix though. Or is your blue box jiffy just cornbread? What do you do? Put icing on cornbread? What are you going to do for your birthday, Wigwag? You going to buy anything special? Special bottle of bourbon? Special cigar? A massage? What? What are you going to get? When I make a sheet cake, sheet pancake, I use containers, 2 containers. Our Audi has those smoked bread and butter pickles again. Yeah, you going to buy them? Buy them. Those things are good, man. And once you eat all the pickles, save the juice and put your pickles in there. That's what I did. That's good. Was thinking of a 1,200. Why don't you get a $3,000 humidor? Why you gotta just get a $1,200 one? Would he cheap? DMV told me an enhanced license will work. It was $40. Well, I think you should do a little investigation beforehand, Chris, because the last thing you want to do is go there and they say, sorry there, eh? You're gonna have to go back to America, eh? Especially if you've already got your hotel room, you can cancel them. You better look into it soon. I'm just telling you what Mr. Google Pants told me. Aren't those zesty though, Wigwag? At least the ones here are. Walmart sells the exact same thing, bourbon pickles. They're a tiny bit zesty, Jesse, Jenny, but not that bad. The barbecue ones are a lot better. The bourbon pickles they're okay. And you really can't I can't taste the bourbon. But they are a little zesty. There's a little pepper in there or something. You see the pepper in the bottle in the jar. The barbecue ones are 100% better. I haven't seen them at my Aldi's. I look for them. I haven't seen them. So I gave out my bread and butter pickles to a few people. So far, they said they like them. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Yep, that's what they'll tell you. Sorry, hoser, go home. Eh? You could always cross the border illegally. You might have to walk over, but you'll get over at least. They came out a few months ago here. Really? I haven't seen them. I've been looking. I have to check again. I'll go to Aldi's tomorrow, probably do some shopping. Get some more ground meat so I can make burgers. Yeah, get jailed. I don't think you'll get jailed. They'll just kick you out. They're not going to jail you. It's not that bad there. It's not like China. Jenny, they're not like, don't think they're hot like jalapenos or anything. They're not. They're just got a little tang to them. That's it. If you eat hot sauce or anything like that, they're nothing. You won't even. Well, if you eat like pepperoncinos, they're a little tangier than pepperoncinos. Going to check with Trackside Mike tonight. Check with him. And then check with Mr. Google Pants. Ask Sparky. I think Sparky pretty much, I think, said the same thing. They're like me, Jen. Not hot, but really tangy. Yeah, Jen. They're like, oh, Jimmy. You don't eat hot sauce? Well, I mean, that was like the extreme, Jenny. Do you eat pepperoncinos? No pepperoncinos? Maybe you might not like them then. They might be too zesty for you, Jen. Yeah, maybe those pickles. Stick with the barbecue ones. You can't go wrong with those barbecue smoked pickles. Well, anyway, that's about it. That's all I got. 6:30. James is going to come on soon, and I'm going to go to bed soon. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the super stat chats, and have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Keep cool. Keep hydrated. Stay out of the sun. Don't take any wooden nickels. Have a good night, everybody. See you later.